It is the Friday Night Blitz, Week 6. The calendar has shifted to October. That means region play for everyone, and we will have our game of the week. It'll take us to historic Zemp Stadium for a big-time matchup between the Camden Bulldogs and the number 1 ranked team in Class 4A, the Stallions of South Point. Let's head to Zemp, and there is South Point's Jazavian Currents, listed by many as the state's top recruit for this year, currently committed to the Gamecocks, and head coach Shane Beamer. And there's Brian Remp. His Dogs coming in with a 5-1 record, 2-0 in the region. A great opportunity for them. South Point coming out on fire. It's Currents airing it out to Malik Ratliff. The Stallions are quickly up 7-0. Of course, Currents currently playing quarterback for the Stallions, but like Stephon Gilmore, he'll be playing DB at South Carolina. The Camden D would stiffen. Currents flushed, looking to make something happen, but he is stripped by Thomas Bishop. And LeVay Penny picks it up, and for the second time, Camden turns South Point away in the red zone. More Bulldog D. Current scrambling again. He airmails the throw, but Jaden Manning runs it down, sheds a tackle, gets some nice blocking, and that is a pick 6. And we are tied at 7. Big momentum changing play for the Dogs. Late in the quarter, R.J. Brown gets the call, and he picks up good yardage. And he would score to cap the drive. It's 14-7, South Point at the half. Dogs hanging tough. Fourth quarter, same score. Current zips it to Josiah Lewis for the score. It's 21-7 Stallions. And South Point heads back to Rock Hill with a 28-7 win over the Dogs in a hard-fought contest. Closer, really, than the score indicated, to be sure. But a great atmosphere. And good win by South Point, once again, on the road here in the Midlands, and they get it done. At Memorial Stadium, the AC Flora Falcons hitting the field against Lancaster. Fast forward to the action. AC Flora takes it down the field. First drive of the game. Jaquan Williams scores. And Flora's on the board. Lancaster had a quick answer, though. They would take it all the way down the field to score on their opening possession. So we're tied at 7. Lancaster's saying, no, not so fast. But then it was the Falcon D that would take over. Nasir Walker getting the sack here on third down, which would ultimately lead to this on the very next play. AC Flora blocks the punt. And special teams, very special for the Falcons. They get the score. And they were not done yet. Jaquan Williams again taking it for another score. And the Falcons roll 56-10 over Lancaster. The Hartsville Red Foxes making the trip to Hopkins to face Laura Richland. The game was tied at 14 at the half. But it was the team from the PD coming out on fire in the third quarter. Tristan Spann with a catch and the control all the way through the back of the end zone. Hartsville up 20-14. LR trying to come back and tie it up, but they would fumble the kickoff return. And the Red Foxes have it. And again, special teams coming up huge, and that leads to a short power run up the middle by Dorian Mason. And the Red Foxes from Hartsville win it by a final of 55-30. So they head back to the PD on I-20 with a good win over a really good LR team. WJ Keenan hosting unbeaten Swansea. Opening drive for the home team. It is quarterback Jamuri Johnson faking the handoff. Darts down the sideline before being pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Next play, Hunter O'Neill will punch it in. It's 8-0 after the 2-point conversion. Raiders making an early statement after a Swansea 3-and-out. The aforementioned Hunter O'Neill takes the handoff, switches field, but he is stopped by a diving William Geddes. The drive would stall around the Tigers' 15-yard line. Ensuing drive for Swansea, and they will throw their first pass of the game. And it's a good call. Geddes has it deep down the field. He's out of bounds. Move the chains, though, a few plays later. Dante Caldwell will finish off the drive to make the score 8-all. And Swansea gets the win. They remain unbeaten with a 31-22 win over WJ Keenan. Let's head to Brookland, KC. The Bearcats hosting Gray Collegiate Academy. Opening kick of the second half. Again, special teams. It's going to be special for somebody. C.J. Gleaton finds an opening and takes it back for the visitors. 6 points for Gray Collegiate Academy. The Bearcats making a statement. Defense getting in on the action. Andrew Frick sacked and stripped. Ball recovered by Jack Armstrong, who takes it the other way. As Gray Collegiate Academy Big man touchdown. Well, we'll stay with this piece of video. And he's in the end zone. 56-0, Great Eastern Academy with the win over the Bearcats.